published by Nintendo and made by Rareware. A game released for the Nintendo 64 in 1997. I present to you Banjo the bear and Kazooie the bird. And with that, welcome everybody to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie! My next big Let's Play, 1998 actually. Got my facts wrong. Whoops! My next big Let's Play, everybody. Released for the Nintendo 64 and one hell of a success. If Rareware's biggest game was Donkey Kong 64, then this one is definitely close second. Everybody enjoyed this game, everybody wanted more of this game, and finally we are Let's Playing it. But we're not Let's Playing the original version of the game, no, I'm once again doing something special for my Let's Plays. We are playing the newly released PC recompiled version of the game. It runs natively on the PC at 120 FPS max, widescreen, and HD graphics. Perfect for a Let's Play. Without further ado, let's just get right into the game with our first game file.
Ding pot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wrench?
Oh, why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away.
Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand me out from the crowd.
But there is this girl.
What do you mean? This cannot be. There's no one prettier than me.
Why, it's Tooty, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of all.
No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tooty. She's cute and kind.
Well, we'll see about that.
Hi there, Tooty. What are you going to do today?
When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure.
Oh, there he is, snoring as loud as he possibly can.
Wake up! I want to go on an adventure too. If Tooty thinks she's fairer than me, I'll steal her looks, and ugly she'll be.
Is that your brother?
Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him.
Up there in the sky.
I don't think so. Who is that? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly old hat. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear.
What the fuck? Oh no, she's got her. Somebody help.
Banjo, wake up! Now!
What do you want, Kazooie?
Let's get outside. There's trouble. Ah!
silly as they come, the story of the game is very, very simple. We play as Banjo, and in our backpack we have our friend and companion, Kazooie the bird. Now, the witch that we saw is Grunty, Gruntilda, the witch, or whatever her name is, and she wants to be the prettiest in the entire land and can't allow Tooty, Banjo's sister, to be prettier than her, so she kidnapped her. And whoever that mole was, we'll find out in a bit. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this here's my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can he talk?
Better than you can, Google Boy.
What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tooty? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her.
Calm down, Kiki. We'll get her back. Where did she go?
She flew up to her mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think we're already good enough. I think I'm good.
You bet we're good enough, Bottle Brain.
Very well. I'll give you your basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain. This, you can choose if you've already played through the game and if you know the basic, I guess, moveset, which is, absolutely fine because we don't really need to look at that. I already know the moveset. You don't really get anything for it.
I'm sticky, tasty, honey energy.
Our health for the game, but because we have, usually would have to do the tutorial anyway.
Well, I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar.
Because you're usually supposed to do these tutorials, I guess. You can't actually collect these honey bar comb thingies on their own. You just have to go and find out where they are, which I'm pretty sure up here is one. There you go. You usually, if you would play through the entire tutorial and talk to Bottles all the time, which, I mean, I don't know, I think it's just a waste of time, because I can just explain them to you as well, and I've played through the game like twice already. So it's a waste of time talking to Bottles like 6 times. So I'm just gonna go ahead and collect all the honeycombs this way. Let me up, please. And then go right ahead on to the next part of the game. But Bottles is kind of our teacher when it makes sense, if it makes sense. He teaches us new moves, and he is found in every world of the game. And we will keep learning more and more new moves the more we talk to Bottles, which is good because we are going to definitely need those moves. Where is the thing in here? Okay, there it is. And now I think I'm only missing one more, which I actually don't know where it is, so I'm gonna have to take a quick peek around the area. I don't think that was in the water either, right? There was something. Maybe you get the last one on top. I'm actually not too sure about this, but yeah, Banjo pretty much is useless by himself, at least. All moves that we can do that really help us stem from Kazooie. The in-air attack right here is to hurt enemies. The double jump right here is to gain some distance. We have a Z plus A backwards jump. And I just completely fucked it up. That makes us jump higher. It's kind of like a backflip from Mario 64. Then we have the underwater swimming. Banjo can't do that either. The only thing that Banjo can do is punch while he's standing still and roll like Donkey Kong, I guess, if you would have to compare it to something. Which still is good, but obviously we are gonna need Kazooie badly if we want to make it through the game in one piece. And the last one is over here. As soon as we get 6 of the honeycomb pieces, we get 1 extra energy bar. And there's an extra life behind this waterfall right here. Extra lives come in the shape of a bear statuette.
Look out for me, I'm an extra life.
Thank you for explaining. Now, he did say they will meet him at the top of the spiral mountain, so that is what we're going to do right now. This is kind of like the tutorial level of the game, the tutorial area. You don't go back here like at all during the entire game. It's just used to explain the basic moves of the game, which is indeed very helpful. But yeah, you just spend like the first 10 minutes here and then you leave. What do you have to say, Bottles? So you're ready to tackle the witch now?
We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy.
Cross the bridge to enter Gruntilda's lair. Look out for me inside. Good luck. Yes, exactly. As he just said, he will be around the entire game, but now we have to focus on entering Gruntilda's lair. What the fuck are they doing?
This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tooty old. Let me go, you fat hack. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you, he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Klungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Yes, Mistress Grunty, power is on. Soon be ready.
Banjo, help.
We're coming, Tooty. We're coming. And as you might have noticed, oh,
There he is. The fun begins. My tricks and traps. We'll see who wins.
yeah, again, as you might have noticed, Grunty only speaks in rhymes, which is a kind of a kick that she has. She will only speak in rhymes during the entire game, and it might piss some people off, but I think it's funny. And this is our first puzzle, or Mr. Jiggy, I guess.
Hey, it's Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing.
These are the main collectibles of the game, kind of like the stars in Mario 64, and our goal is to collect all of them. Of course, I don't have to mention that I'm going to play through this game 100%, so we're going to be collecting every Mr. Jiggy and everything else that we can possibly imagine. Now, the first step that we have to do is go to this portrait right here. You found a jigsaw picture. Stand on the jigsaw-shaped podium and I'll explain what you have to do. Okie dokie, Bottles. To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces.
We've got the first jigsaw piece, Google Boy.
Great. To fill in the missing spaces on the picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. Very well. We've completed the piece. That's it. The picture's complete and the door to Mumbo's Mountain is open.
That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
Yeah, you keep laughing, Grunty. The first world of the game, Mumbo's Mountain, is now unlocked, and we are heading straight into this. There are 3 new moves to learn in this world. Find my molehills and I'll explain. Exactly. The game works as follows. You can always leave the world whenever you want, and everything you have collected will save up to this point. And the worlds are pretty open world to explore. You can do everything and anything you want. How do I go into first person? Okay, with R. As we can already see, this world is kind of a huge world already. And I'll have to explain everything while I'm getting to it. But right off the bat, we do have a lot of collectibles in this game. The enemies, of course, drop these honeycombs. And here we have the first collectible already, the notes.
I'm a note, 1 of 100 on each world. Collect us to open the note doors.
Very, very important collectible. There's 100 notes in each world, and we have to collect them to open said note doors. But not just that, as soon as we collect 100 notes... You're still alive? As soon as we collect 100 notes in each world, we will get an extra Mr. Jiggy. Or I'm just gonna call it puzzle piece from now on. We're gonna collect an extra puzzle piece. This fella right here is one of the 6, right? No, one of the 5 jumbos of the world. They're little colorful fellas that we can find and collect in each world. Or Jinjo, not Jumbo.
Yippee, you saved me! Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us Jinjos on each world. Free us all to get a Jiggy.
Exactly, we get a free Jiggy if we collect all 5 of the Jinjos in each world. And since we're playing this game 100%, of course, we have to exactly do that. Come on, Banjo, collect the note, please. Of course, you can't stay underwater forever, but the breath meter does take a while to deplete, so you can stay underwater for quite some time before you run out of air. And we have an entire 6 honeycombs, underwater combs, I guess you want to call it. Hello, my camera, please? Thank you. Until we drown. And you can pretty much do whatever you want. It's a very, very free game, I guess you could say. And I'm trying to figure out, do I already have that? Do I already have that move? I don't think I do. Okay, because there's moves that you learn later on during the game. And they're very, very important. I should have that move already, though. Let's see. Maybe he'll teach it to me up here. Because one of the moves that we learn, I think, in this world... Jesus Christ, that's a huge ant. And it explodes into a million pieces. Ew. One of the moves that we're going to learn in this world is going to be, like, fucking very, very hugely important. And I think we learn it right here. Let's see. Hello, bottles? There you go. The talent trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold C, then press the left C button. Continue to hold C while moving Kazooie around with the control stick. Go practice. Exactly, that's the move that I was talking about. Holding Z and pressing the left C button will allow Kazooie to take over the controls and will be a lot faster. And we can move up or down any slope that we want. So we can get up here, which Banjo would usually just fall down from. Banjo's not a very talented bear. I'm gonna get that right out of the way right off.
We're the X. Kazooie can learn to use us as ammo.
That might sound a little weird at first, but it's true. The X will be one of our ammo supplies for the game, just like, I guess, the fruits in Donkey Kong 64. And this is a Mumbo Skull. Meet Mumbo's token, used for Mumbo magic. Another character that we'll learn to, or get to know in this world, but first, the first Jiggy of the world.
You must search for 10 of us on each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair.
And with that, it's already clear how many Jiggy pieces there are in each world. There's 10. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. Yup, but not yet. We have much, much, much more to explore. And because we now have the ability that we can run on slopes, we can easily collect all the notes here on this slopey mountain. Because if we didn't have this ability, we would be struggling to go from platform to platform, because Banjo would literally start slipping even if you just barely touch the slope. You've collected enough notes to break the first note door spell. Thank you for letting me know, Bottles. And the third Jinjo. Of course, World 1 is fairly short, but the future worlds will take up a lot more time on our hands. Let's go down here to this strange-looking monkey.
Grrr, this Congo's tree, me hit bear with oranges.
Yo, can you hit these things for me real quick? These platforms here? Yep, thank you very much. Number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Grrr, clever bear find Congo's gold.
He was hiding the Jiggy piece away from us. Oh, you're still throwing it at me. Can I climb up? Oh.
Hey, that Congo's orange. Put it back.
Yum, oranges are nice.
Aren't you an orange himself, or like yourself? Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't even know. I did not remember that.
Oh, Chimpy like Conga's orange. Chimpy help Fat Bear and Bird.
Hey, I'm not fat. I'm well built. But anyway, that gives us the next Jiggy piece. I think this is a good spot to end part 1 of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. In the next one, we are going to explore the world further and see what other jiggy pieces and other secrets we can find. For now, I hope you are enjoying this first part of the Let's Play as much as I am. I haven't played through this game in a while, so it's going to be fun for me to go through the entire game again 100%. So yeah, again, thank you everybody for tuning into this first part of the Let's Play. As always, I hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, night, or wherever you might be. And until next time, bye-bye!